after a few, I have no idea even how long it's been since I made a video. Too long. I am sorry for that. I'm going to try and be better. And good news for that, and somewhat bad news, is that, well, not bad news for more videos, but the good and bad news item is that I finally bought myself a new webcam. Yay! I finally broke down and did it. It's kind of funny. Like, my cat, who is diabetic, needs expensive food. And they're like, oh, that'll be $41. I'm like, here you go. No problem. Done. But if I'm like, oh, I have to spend like $39 for a really good webcam. I don't know if it's really good, but it seems really good to me. Oh, I don't know. But I finally just did it. I was like, just do it. Just buy the stupid webcam. So I did. And when the sun's coming in and out, so the lighting's going to be weird on this, just so you know. But so I just did it. It'll be showing up on Thursday. And the whole good news, bad news, weird thing that I made no sense on, it's good news for those who want me to stop car vlogging, since it's totally safe that I'm holding my phone up and recording. But for those of you who like me living dangerously, then it's bad news. Although, oh my gosh, speaking of dangerously, I am so glad my car's smarter than me. I know that sounds pretty dumb. I don't know. You're like, what do you mean your car's smarter than you? But my car, even if I forget to lock it, will like arm itself, is what I like calling it. It will set its alarm, but you can still open the driver's side door. It'll just set the alarm off. Well, guess who was a super smart person and forgot to lock her car last night? Yeah, that would be me. Yeah. So I thought I did. Like I was convinced that I did lock it. Like right now, I'm still convinced that I locked it. But obviously, I didn't. Otherwise, this would not have happened this morning. That I was doing my morning things. Embarrassing TMI. But I was doing morning things. We'll just call it morning things. And I hear this car alarm go off. And I was like, haha, someone's car alarm's going off. And then I realized it's really loud sounding and really close. And I was like, that's my car. So what felt like many long minutes, it was probably not even a minute from, or maybe it was most of a minute from the time I realized that, hey, there's a car alarm going off. Oh, that's my car alarm, that I managed to get to a window. And I looked out and I saw that my driver's side door was open. Of course, there was no one around. So glad that it chased them away. So glad. And yeah, so it was open and I grabbed my key and went out in my pajamas. And I looked in my car and like the initial assessment, I was like, oh, they didn't take anything. Okay, that's good. And I looked and then later I was like, oh, I didn't check the glove compartment, because that's where even though it's really old and not very good, that's where my GPS is. And like when I got in my car now to head to work, I checked that out. It's still there. So I'm so glad that my car is so much smarter than I am. Otherwise, I would be missing some stuff. And while none of it is super, super expensive, there's some things in here. Oh, and that's my turn signal. As you can tell by the lighting, we're off-ramping, exiting. But, like, my hoodie from college is in here, so if that that's not a good look for me. Oh, sorry. All the chins. That had been taken. Like, they would not have gained anything other than a warm hoodie, but I would have been sad because, you know, sentimental value and all that junk. So anyway, so glad going, because there have even been times that I have left my car keys sitting on the driver, like, chair in my car, seat in my car, like this seat I'm sitting in right now. I've left my car key, not my house key, my car key in the car. And it doesn't completely lock unless you use the little fob thing to close it. So lucky. So in other less frightening news, I've gotten some sort of girly kick going. I don't know what's up with this, but I'm all like, I want makeup. And I'm trying to be healthier, so I found a thing that talked about crayon lipstick, and I was like, ooh, that sounds appealing. I like the sounds of that. So I think I'm gonna make some. I'm not gonna do a whole tutorial on it because if you look for it on YouTube, there are already a ton, and there doesn't need to be one more of me doing the exact same thing that everyone else has been doing. So I will show my results. I don't know, tell you what colors I use and what the results. It'll be fun. Oh, also, my hair is shorter than when you last saw me. And also, something I've been super excited about finishing. Oh, can you see that? Oh, it looks like a Pokeball. I know, I'm putting it on the internet, which means now everyone's gonna make one. But what comforts me is that on the black line, I actually did a different folding technique than I've seen, so yay. So even if someone else makes one looks exactly like mine, it won't be exactly. Oh, there was something else I was going to talk about. It's going to be exciting. I don't even know. If anyone cares about the video game streaming, since my friends and I haven't come to like a complete full, this is what we're doing kind of thing for the group channel, I'm thinking of using my second YouTube account, While Gaming Badly, and I might upload things until we get the main one going. I don't know, haven't decided yet. I know I told you the name and it's probably going to contain nothing. Yay! Actually, I think there's a video up there. It's a really short thing I took from TF2. And it proves While Gaming Badly. I swear there's another important thing, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, why don't I remember? I don't know. Other than general complaining that it seems like all the internet people know each other. And I mean like all the popular internet people. On the internet? On internet! I'm on internet. Hi, Mom. Stop getting in my lane. Oh my gosh, people. I'm gonna be late to work. Yeah, like so many people I watch talk about so many other people I watch that's like, I didn't know you knew them. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to go because I can't remember at all what the last thing was, even though like in my house I had like all these things in my head that I was like, oh, I have to update everyone because it's been so long. I don't know. So anyway, bye!